స్తుతి మహిమ ఎల్లప్పుడు దేవునికి ఇచ్చెదము. హల్లెలూయా స్తుతి మహిమ ఎల్లప్పుడు దేవునికి ఇచ్చెదము. అల సైన్యములకు అధిపతి అయిన ఆ దేవుని స్తుతించెదము. అల సైన్యములకు అధిపతి అయిన ఆ దేవుని స్తుతించెదము. అల సైన్యములను ఆడించిన యెహోవాను స్తుతించెదము. అల సైన్యములను ఆడించిన యెహోవాను స్తుతించెదము. హల్లెలూయా స్తుతి మహిమ ఎల్లప్పుడు దేవునికి ఇచ్చెదము. హల్లెలూయా స్తుతి మహిమ ఎల్లప్పుడు దేవునికి ఇచ్చెదము. ఆకాశము నుండి మన్నాను పంపిన దేవుని స్తుతించెదము. ఆకాశము నుండి మన్నాను పంపిన దేవుని స్తుతించెదము. కొండ నుండి మధుర జలములు పంపిన ఆ యెహోవాను స్తుతించెదము. కొండ నుండి మధుర జలములు పంపిన ఆ యెహోవాను స్తుతించెదము. హల్లెలూయా స్తుతి మహిమ ఎల్లప్పుడు దేవునికి ఇచ్చెదము. హల్లెలూయా స్తుతి మహిమ.
మోషేకు సీనాయికు ఉన్న సంబంధాన్ని గురించి అనేక విషయాలు తెలుసుకుందాం. మరి ఇంకొక 15 నిమిషాల్లో మంచి ప్లేస్ ఇచ్చాను. అటువంటి ఎవరు కనపడేదే నీకు? మా అమ్మకి చెప్పాలి నాన్నగారు. మన యేసు ప్రభు ఉన్న ఇల్లు ఇంటికి వెళ్ళావా? రైల్వే స్టేషన్ బయట కమలంతా దొరుకుతున్నాను లేదా? రైల్వే స్టేషన్ ట్రైన్
చెప్పు.
ట్రైన్ వ్యవస్థ లేని దేశం ఏంటి?
అవునా, ఇజ్రాయెల్లో ట్రైన్ లేదా?
రైల్వేనే లేదు, ఇజ్రాయెలే.
Driving here inside this area, exactly, we are here at this point. We will continue driving, slowing down to arrive to Dahab city. Okay, we will spend our last night in Egypt and in Dahab city over there. Dahab, yeah, by the way, the word Dahab, it means gold. We call this city with gold because it's really beautiful city. It's a very good location on the Red Sea. Over there, we can do diving, snorkeling, windsurf, and others, and many of water activities over there. That's why this place considered one of the most beautiful places and attraction center for water sports. Okay? When we will arrive there around 7 or 8 maximum. Yeah. Okay. We were here in Cairo. Are we taking this route straight ahead to cross the Suez Canal by the tunnel of Ahmad Hamdi to be inside Sinai, to be in Asia. So this is Africa and this is Asia. Asia is located, the Egyptian part is located here, the semi-island of Sinai. Why we call it semi-island of Sinai? Because we have the Red Sea here and
Peninsula.
the Mediterranean Sea to the north. That's why we call this area with Sinai. Tomorrow morning, we will be here at Taba border. Tomorrow afternoon, because morning we will be at St. Catherine in the middle of Sinai, and then we will drive. We will take this way, driving up to be here. Red Sea has two gulfs, Aqaba Gulf and Suez Gulf. Right now we are driving beside Suez Gulf. This is Suez Gulf. And tomorrow morning we will drive beside Aqaba Gulf. Okay? Aqaba Gulf is a very strategic gulf because Egypt is located on Aqaba Gulf from this side, and from the other side, Jordan and Saudi Arabia and Israel to the north of Aqaba Gulf. That's why we consider this gulf one of the most strategic gulfs in the whole world. Okay? Okay. To talk about Suez Canal starting from the Red Sea, from this point to the north, to the Mediterranean Sea, to connect the two seas together. So, great project, shortcut to go to India instead of surrounding around Africa. So this is shortcut. Also connected America with Europe, with the Middle East. That's why we consider it one of the most important projects and canals in the whole world nowadays. Actually, Suez Canal is serving around 40% of the international ships in 1 year. Huge, big number, very big number. Suez Canal is along 193 kilometers long from Red Sea to the Mediterranean Sea. But actually, Suez Canal is not a modern project because we had all the project dated back to 1015 BC. 1015 BC by the Pharaoh city first. But it was in another place instead of this place. It was connecting the river Nile with the Red Sea. Because we have already two branches of the river Nile. These two branches of the river Nile. This is the river Nile started from south of Egypt, running to the north of Egypt, and we have two branches to connect it with the Mediterranean Sea. So the king or the Pharaoh city first decided to dig the canal between the river Nile and the Red Sea. In this case, he will connect river Nile with Red Sea, with Mediterranean Sea, because the river Nile already connected with the Mediterranean Sea. It was a very smart project. This project was used by the other pharaohs and rulers also in the time of Roman emperors. But later time, when Islam entered Egypt, and especially during the reign of Al-Hakim Ba'amrillah, he was Muslim ruler, he was in 11th century AD. He decided to cover this canal because in that time there was a revolution in Saudi Arabia to the other side against his ruling here in Egypt. That's why he decided to cover this canal in order to stop sending Egyptian products to the other side, to Saudi Arabia. Later time, in 1858, France came to Egypt and decided to dig the canal in that place to connect the Red Sea with the Mediterranean Sea direct. This project taken 10 years, from 1858 to 1868. 10 years was hard working. Actually, they started the first project with around 300 European workers, but they couldn't work here in Egypt because of weather. Here in Egypt we have hot weather rather than Europe. Here, sometimes in summer we have 40-45 degrees like today, and in Europe minus, right? That's why they couldn't work here in Egypt. And later time they started to use Egyptian workers. They were increasing the number of workers until we had 2,000 Egyptian workers. 2,000 Egyptian workers were working to digging this canal. Really, it was a great project. After that, France was controlling Suez Canal and was earning the money from Suez Canal. But later time, in 1952, thank you. In 1952, this is the time, in that time, it was the last time for Egyptian kingdom. Egypt was ruling by a king, so it was a kingdom. But in 1952, there was military coup against the last king, Farouk. His name is Farouk. Farouk, he was the last king. In 1952, we had the first president, and Egypt became Arab Republic of Egypt. The first president of Egypt in that time, he was Mohammed Naguib. He was ruling Egypt for 1 year, and after that, Gamal Abdel Nasser, or Nasser, this is his nickname, Nasser. He became the president of Egypt, and he started to rule Egypt. But in that time, Egypt was suffering with financial crisis, and they asked the International Bank to lend Egypt some money, but the International Bank refused his request. That's why he taking the most important and famous and powerful decision in the history of him and the history of Egypt. He nationalized Suez Canal, and he lowered France outside of Egypt and started to roll Suez Canal and control it. At that time, France, England, USA, and Russian Federation, they were the most powerful countries in that time. And France became very angry about that, and they did a deal with England and Israel. They did a triple attack for Egypt in 1956. It was very smart planning to attack Egypt and control Suez Canal. Israel tried to attack Egypt from the northeast side, from the side of Sinai, from Tawa, and at the same time France and England tried to attack the area behind us to control Suez Canal by flight. At that time, Russian Federation was the most close friend to Egypt and to Gamal Abdel Nasser, and he asked the president of Russia to help him. At that time, the president of Russia warned France and England, if you still keeping that, if you keep doing that, I will bomb London and Paris. At that time, France and England stopped doing that, but unfortunately, we lost long part of Sinai and was under Israeli occupation. Egypt was suffering, after that was suffering with 6 years of Israeli occupation for Sinai, for this part of Egypt. Later time, Mohammed Anwar Sadat became the president of Egypt, and he decided to lead a war against Israel. That was in 1973, 6th of October in 1973. He led a war against Israel and he won that war, but Israel, he got all of Egyptian lands back except Taba. Taba was under controlling of Israel at that time, but later time he did the first peace treaty between Egypt and Israel, and he got Taba back. That's why we call him the man of peace and war, because he led a war against Israel and he did the first peace treaty with Israel. From this moment we are living with Israel in a peace from this moment until nowadays, and I hope to keep that. Okay? You have any questions? You have any questions? Okay, thank you.